going on, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of the Hot Takes of Wrestling podcast with Harley and Logan. I am Harley. Sorry, I'm Logan. That's Harley. Mess it up. Anyways, this is the Crown Jewel review. Those of you that watched Crown Jewel, feel free to talk. This isn't live, but feel free to talk about your thoughts about it. We're going to give our thoughts, me and him. Did not live stream it because it was in Perth in Australia, and time difference was going to be like early in the morning, and I didn't want to do that. So we just watched it on our own. Yeah, so we just watched it on our own. No live stream. Our reactions, look at those. And then we're going to talk about tonight's Raw because something huge happened.
Yes. We are.
I don't think any of us were expecting.
Oh, God, no.
So,
God, no. This changes everything.
This changed a lot of things.
Yeah. So let's get into Crown Jewel. Let's get into that real quick. Yeah. Overall, before we break everything down, this was a way more solid pay-per-view than WrestlePalooza was.
Oh yeah, it was. Yeah, it was. And I usually think the Crown Jewel pay-per-view. I thought someone was knocking on my door. Sorry. I hear pounding. But, yeah, usually going into Crown Jewel, I usually don't think it's going to be one of the top tier. And it wasn't.
Right.
I would say it was all right. It was good.
Yeah.
There was a couple really good matches, but there was one match we didn't want to watch, but we'll get into that.
Yeah.
So, but overall, yeah, it was better than WrestlePalooza. By far.
Yeah.
So,
and ESPN gave it a B or a B- for their grading. And honestly, I'm going to have to agree with that. I agree.
I agree. I think it was a B- or B or something like that. Something like that.
So but yeah, get us started, buddy.
So I'm trying to remember what match they started off with. They started off with Roman Reigns, Bronson Reed. Pretty solid match.
Yes.
There were a couple of cool spots there. And we had Roman winning. Bronson Reed ends up getting the win.
Mm-hmm.
Because some Uso accidentally cost Roman the match. And now they're not allowed to see him until Christmas.
Yeah. Man, the memes I've been seeing being like, okay, Roman, okay, I bet POV, Thanksgiving in the Bloodline household.
Yeah, Usos, I saw that meme you sent me.
Usos are like, all right, he's fine. They knock on the door, Roman Reigns opens, be like, nope, closes the door. Or he says, no, I said till Christmas, closes the door.
Yeah, it's like Thanksgiving. They show up till Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
I said Christmas. It's funny.
Yeah. Honestly,
so I think we're going to get a Jey Uso heel turn soon. I feel like it's going to happen.
Oh, yeah. It's right there. And especially with what happened on Raw, it's going to happen eventually.
Yeah.
But, yeah. Anyways, and then we move on to the Women's Crown Jewel match. Very, very solid. That was a very solid match.
It was good. This is probably one that could had stole the night or been one of the best. It was one of the best matches, but I wouldn't argue if someone said this stole the night because it was pretty good.
Yeah, it was.
So, Stephanie Vicaire
ended up winning.
Beat Tiffany Stratton's undefeated streak this year. So that was actually pretty cool to see that.
I think that was the right choice. That was the right choice to have Stephanie Vicaire win.
Overall, I think that match really. I'd give it a 7.5 to an 8.
Yeah, I'm on the same road. 8 out of 10. And then next was it the John Cena match? Yes, it was the John Cena match.
It was, yeah.
Yeah. Best match of the night. Have to say it. I'm sorry. Best match of the night.
No, I think it was. I think it was for sure. I think people are saying that this may be the best. Well, I think you said that this may be the best match of his retirement tour.
Yes.
Yeah, it could be. It could be.
I'm saying it's best match of his retirement tour so far.
Yeah. I mean, we'll see if he has better matches, but there was a lot of tributes he did.
Yes, he did. Lots of tributes. And I could probably name them a little bit. There was Miz, Undertaker, Chris Jericho, Randy Orton, Rusev,
Bray Wyatt.
Bray Wyatt was probably my favorite. That was my favorite. Yeah. And I was telling him when we were recording the reactions, being like, it's not on the reactions, but in the raw footage, I was like, that almost made me cry because we lost Bray Wyatt way too soon, and I could just tell in John Cena's face, and he was like, "Yeah, I did this for you, Bray."
Yeah, there was a post I saw of in the ring with all the lights and like Bray Wyatt's like spirit looking at him. And I was like, oh, that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
And yeah, because people were doing the whole
Fireflies
lights thing too.
Oh, yeah. We also forgot to mention John Cena gave Alicia Taylor a special announcement for AJ Styles, which I thought it was pretty cool.
That's right, he did.
Yeah. So,
anyways, I mean,
that's a 10 out of 10 for me.
9.5, I guess.
Man,
I feel like it takes a lot for him to be 10 out of 10, which isn't like 9.5 isn't bad.
Well, clearly throughout this entire year of the reviews, Logan has not given a 10 out of 10 match out of this entire year.
No, I think I have to go back. I may have given one of the Elimination Chamber matches. I can't remember, but
yeah.
If not, then I guess I can't give 10 out of 10 matches. It's just impossible. But
yeah, I don't blame you. And now we move on to the main event. Whew. And this really paints a picture of especially what happened a couple hours ago on Raw. Seth Rollins and Cody Rhodes. Solid match. Not 10 out of 10 good. Out of their 4-way series that they had, this one was wouldn't say it was my favorite, but it's like if I had to rank it, it would be third out of the 4. Or no, it would be second.
I'm guessing eliminate the Hell in a Cell one is your first one.
Yes.
Yeah.
But the main story plot to it was the watch that Cody Rhodes gave him that last year when he helped him defeat Roman Reigns at WrestleMania 40. And that watch really played a critical game into this match, especially with the story build-up. Towards the end of the match, well, at first, he grabs the watch, and he's a little hesitant on using it, but he puts it in the corner, goes on with the match, has a really bunch of great spots, which one of the spots that we will talk about will be later on, because there's been actually a bunch of new developing stuff about Seth Rollins right now, but we'll get into that in a minute. And then Seth realizes that he's not getting close, so he ends up sneaking in the watch. Cody was about to hit the crossroads, ding him, knock him out, curb stomp, curb stomp. It's over. Yeah. It was the right choice. It was the right choice.
at the end of the match, I was like, I'm kind of happy Seth won because as dumb as the Crown Jewel Championship really is to us,
Yes.
for Cody Rhodes to win it twice in a row would have been even more dumb.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm glad that.
My God, those belts are ugly.
I'm glad it's not like the NFL where they have one team go in a row. It's like I was worried they were going to do that with this, but
Hopefully,
goodness they didn't.
Hopefully, we'll go back to back.
As long as they don't get a 3-peat. But yeah, so, I was happy.
Yeah,
wasn't mad.
Overall, I would give the show like a 7 out of 10.
Yeah, I agree. I think it was a 7 out of 10.
If we had to do the pay-per-view rankings right now, I would say Crown Jewel would be in my top 5 right now.
Okay. It'd be in my. How many pay-per-views do they do in a year? I don't even know.
So we had February, March, 2 in April, May, June, July, August, September, October. So that's 11. And then Survivor Series. And then nothing in December besides John Cena's retirement match.
So right now 12.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's definitely in the top 10 easily. So
yeah.
Yeah. That was Crown Jewel. Nothing too crazy happened, It wasn't a WrestleMania or Elimination Chamber hype,
Right.
But hey, it was better than WrestlePalooza, so
that ain't no lie.
Yeah. So I guess we'll just talk about tonight, right?
Yeah. So we tried doing the episode yesterday, but scheduling conflicts, so we're doing it now. So I ended up waking up at 5:30 to actually watch Monday Night Raw.
Oh, yeah.
But then I had to do some stuff, so I end up missing probably the biggest thing of the night, which I'm just going to spill it. The Vision just turned on Seth Rollins.
Here's my question.
Yes.
Does that mean Paul Heyman did too?
That is a good question.
Because, at first he was like, what are you guys doing? But at the end, he's raising both of their hands.
Yeah.
I don't know if... Did Paul turn on him too? I don't know what that,
Yeah, there's a lot of unanswered questions. To be honest, I get it, because there was a promo that Seth cut that he was like, oh, I don't need Braun Breaker, I don't need Bronson Reed, or I don't need Paul Heyman to win a match. So I wouldn't blame them if that kind of ruffled their feathers just a little bit.
Mm.
But I was beyond shocked. I was like on the caption of the post, because I saw it in a post, because this actually happened after the triple threat number 1 contenders match for the World Heavyweight title, which CM Punk ended up winning. And
hopefully in Saturday night's main event, baby.
Yeah.
Hopefully the one that we're going to go to.
Yeah. Hopefully. But I'm just beyond shocked that because I thought they were going to dominate 2025.
Mm-hmm.
But I have been doing my research on this entire heel turns, or the turn at all. The biggest thing that I've seen that let's just get into the biggest thing that I've seen. So there was a report that Seth Rollins, after Crown Jewel Perth, that he was seen in a sling on his arm, and so he might have injured himself again, and so maybe that's why they're doing the turn just to get him off TV, or knowing Seth Rollins' deals with injuries. Oh God, you're lagging a little bit.
Oh, I'm fine on my side.
Okay. Deal with a little bit of. We all know how he is with injuries. This could be part of his plan that his team ends up turning on him. So CM Punk.
That's true. It could be. It honestly could be.
Yeah. But
which, if it is, that would be perfect. I think that'd be so good.
Mm-hmm. So, but I've seen and I've also seen that apparently the turn wasn't supposed to happen until next year, and all that. So. Yeah. I don't know. There's a bunch of unanswered questions. So I am most definitely going to be tuning in next Monday about what the hell's next.
Yeah, I probably will too. So
it's beyond crazy, but
I think that's really everything else. I saw. We did mention we did not watch the tag team match.
Oh, yeah.
Crown Jewel with the Kabuki Warriors and Rio. Not Rio. Well, that's their tag team name. Io Sky and Rhea Ripley. I was just so uninterested in it. So we just skipped it. I didn't care. I mean, we know who won. I was just so uninterested. So
yeah.
So we skipped it and we just went straight to the main event. So, I mean,
don't hate us.
That is, yeah, don't hate us. You guys, I'm sure you guys are guilty of it too. So,
I do want to talk about this one more thing that happened on SmackDown. The last man standing match with Aleister Black and Damian Priest.
That was actually a really good match.
Yeah, and the plot twist. Selena Vega decided to help husband Aleister Black, and out of freaking nowhere, fireball right in the eye.
Oh.
I thought that was insane. Haven't seen that in a freaking long ass time.
I do think we could get a Saturday night's main event match between those two. We'll see.
Yeah, maybe. We will see.
Because their feud's definitely not over.
As you can tell, we are going to be talking about the hype for Saturday night's main event because we will be there.
We're gonna be there.
We're gonna be there. It is.
I finally get to sing CM Punk's song in person.
Yes. And
Hope so.
I
hope so.
Cross your fingers.
Yeah.
But yeah, we are very excited, and like we've been mentioning on streams and other episodes of the podcast, we will be recording our experience, so that's going to be a special video whenever that comes out. It's probably going to be one of our most anticipated videos out of this entire year.
For us, at least. I don't know about you guys, but yeah. But I'm trying to look at anything else. I didn't see any news this week.
I saw a thing because, and it's about The Rock. The Rock was on.
Shocker.
The Rock was on Jason and Travis Kelce's podcast, and there was mentions of him wanting to be John Cena's final opponent during this on his final match. I mean, I wouldn't mind
see it, but
I wouldn't mind it, but I'm not the biggest fan because, well, you were part of the greatest heel turn, but then not part of his heel run.
I know, it totally just left a huge hole in the story.
Yeah.
So.
And it was, man, that was. So I'm like, no. And then there's been rumors that Gunther's going to be John Cena's final opponent.
I kind of hope that's not true, because if they're going to do the same thing like they did with Gunther, I'm going to be, not Gunther, freaking Goldberg, I'm going to be totally not happy.
Yeah, I don't blame you.
I will rant. I will rant.
He will rant.
I know you guys want to hear that.
He's done it before. And,
off camera though, totally not about wrestling.
I don't know if you saw this, but there is a rumor, well, before the whole heel turn or before the whole Vision turn, that I don't know if you saw this, that Austin Theory might be another member for the Vision to build up War Games.
Talking about before the whole heel turn though?
Yeah, before the before the Vision turn. Because I've been seeing a bunch of things that Austin, because I saw a post about, like, I guess they're leaked, quote unquote, of what they're going to do with the War Games match, especially the men's. They were going to do Bronson Reed, Braun Breaker, Seth Rollins, Austin Theory, and Brock Lesnar for some reason.
Oh, frick. Well,
maybe. Makes sense. And then for the other team, it would be Roman Reigns, Jey Uso, CM Punk, either Jimmy or LA Knight. Yeah. One of those. I saw it and I was like, it would be cool, but
I don't know. Well, LA Knight and CM Punk kind of don't like, and Jey Uso definitely doesn't like both of them. So,
oh yeah,
I don't think that'd work. So, but
yeah, I've been seeing.
I am curious if this whole thing is just a setup.
Yeah, I'm really curious because, like, you just can't trust Seth Rollins. You really can't.
Not anymore.
Not anymore. Not ever since that ruse of the century.
And heist of the century and heel turn of the century, probably.
Yeah, it's, my God, it's insane to me. I just, man, like this, I was like beyond surprised. Like, he said that they're on like the peak of the mountain. So, and like, I'm looking at Mr. Zonti Saps, the hot takes stuff on X about what are people's hot takes on this. Here's one. Pulling the trigger on this now is bold of WWE. Seth versus Braun is going to be a Mania match, but what does Braun and Bronson do till Mania season? Could they put the strap on him before the road to Mania starts? Maybe?
Yeah.
I really don't know what they could do with this. Let's see. This person says, I generally thought that Roman and Seth would face at Mania, with Roman winning, then Braun and Heyman turning on him on the Raw after, but now I have no clue. This feels too soon. Also, the Vision breakup before the Judgment Day is crazy.
That is true. You would think the Judgment Day would be broken up a long time ago.
Oh, yeah.
Because they were hinting at it, but they just haven't done it.
I feel like they're still hinting at it. Still.
And I really hope that well, the question is, if they do, who's going to turn on who, you know? Because you would think Dom would turn on Finn, but I really think Finn could turn on Dom, or, you know, all of them could turn on Dom or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know.
vice versa, and all that stuff. I don't know.
There's a lot of theories out there, a lot of theories, questions. Yeah.
Like this changes everything, especially for war games, and I'm curious if it's going to change the aspect for Saturday night's main event, because I feel like it's going to be interesting come Saturday night's main event and war games. So I'm just curious what they're going to do with it, because I don't know if Seth is out for a while or Seth is going to like continue on, because but he's going to be like evaluated on his shoulder, and hopefully he's okay. But honestly, I remember saying that last time, and he ended up faking it the entire time. So honestly, go fuck yourself, Seth.
Yeah, but I don't know. I just hope. I mean, CM Punk's still number one contender. So if it's not at Saturday night's main event, maybe Survivor Series or later. But
yeah,
I hope so. I hope it's where we're at, because that was sick.
Yeah.
That'll be my first ever in-person title match, I think, because I don't think there was one at Raw when I went.
But would you count the 24? Wait, no, not even the 24/7 championship was on the line.
I don't even think that was a thing, was it? I can't remember if that was.
It was. Mojo Rawley had the title, and then Drew McIntyre.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
In
that's right.
3 seconds.
I remember that. That's right.
Yeah. Excuse me. Yeah. Ooh, excuse me. Yeah, all these comments are saying that the heel, that this turn is like way too early.
Yeah.
Oh, well, here's this one. Here's this comment. With the Vision betraying Seth Rollins, Theory joining the Vision makes much more sense, and now needs to make this faction to work/build further longevity, because I see the Vision lasting past Mania. Because you also got to think Becky Lynch also plays a role in this. So I'm curious if she's going to have something to say about...
Yeah, because I don't think... yeah, because she definitely... Yeah, she wouldn't betray her husband. Yeah. I mean, I guess, but...
Like, all these comments I've been seeing is... here's this comment. Brock is the new leader now.
You know what? Maybe.
Yeah.
Did Heyman and Brock have a talk?
Yeah.
Something, you know?
I don't. Yeah, it was.
I mean, here's a question that came up. It has nothing to do with Vision, though. It's just Dom versus Cena at Survivor Series, question mark. You know what? For the IC title, so you can make a Grand Slam champion.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe.
I would say if they end up pulling the trigger on it, Cena wins the IC title, and on his final match, he defends the title, loses it, gives it to someone else. Which, if it's Gunther, then it's fucking pointless, because he had the IC title for over 2 years before he became the World Heavyweight title.
Mm-hmm.
And it's, oh man. This comment says, haven't seen the episode yet, but I'm guessing my Go LA night, got screwed.
Yep.
I still have hope that there's going to be a big LA Knight push. I think LA Knight is still getting the big enough push. I've been listening to Chris Van Fleet's podcast, and he's been saying that like there's been a bunch of questions floating around of like who would benefit from getting a heel turn, and he's been mentioning LA Knight a lot. Like I bet him being a heel would actually benefit him more than him being a babyface. If you really think about it.
Yeah.
But
yeah, maybe.
Yeah, I am like so surprised that they really did this.
I need to look at John Cena's Instagram because I just saw someone post that he posted a picture of the Miz, maybe hinting that maybe he will face the Miz again, but I don't know.
Was this today?
It's probably fake. That's what I'm checking to see. Oh no, he did like 6 days ago.
Oh, it was 6 days ago. Or
he never puts captions. He just does photos to like mean something. But
yeah, but
I don't know.
Which his latest post was a koala, which he's in Australia, which makes sense. Oh, yep, there's the Miz one. There's a picture of the guy from Peacemaker because the final episode of Peacemaker came out, which honestly, that season finale really disappointed me. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I've been hearing that it was very underwhelming.
Very underwhelming, and that kind of sucked. I thought it was
the first season better, but
I mean, the second season was good. It's just the finale was really, really underwhelming.
Yeah.
But I think there could be more.
I don't have anything else really.
Yeah.
Like I said, the biggest thing was the turn. He sent me the video this morning. Actually, I was getting out of my car too to go to school. Watched it in my car, and I actually I didn't know because I just saw Braun Breaker like leaning, like kneeling, but I didn't know what it was, so I watched it, and yeah, I was shocked. I was like I had that in my face.
Yeah.
Like, dang.
Yeah.
Oh.
But yeah,
that was just never crossed my mind. I don't know why. I just didn't think about it.
Yeah. I do also want to mention one more thing before we stop a little things. For people that don't know, we have our Discord server, has our nice, awesome community. And in behalf of both of us, we both want to apologize for not doing our watch-alongs recently and not doing the watch-alongs for especially Crown Jewel and the SmackDown in Perth and Raw. It's just the time zone difference was really, really tough. Like the scheduling is really tough. And like I don't know if you saw the long message that I wrote late at night yesterday.
I did see that. Yeah, so we can't just because of time difference, but we promise that hoping that either Survivor Series or John Cena's final match will do it.
Yeah. Well, because we can't.
I don't know about. Yeah, we can't do it this Saturday. Yeah, because we'll be there. So.
Yeah, we'll be there. Unless you want to do a TikTok live over there, but I'm worried that they'll fucking.
I'm not doing that.
Yeah, I'm not doing that either.
Not doing that. But yeah, so. Yeah, more to come. Just stay tuned.
Yeah, there will be more to come. But other than that, that's it for me. Logan, take us home, buddy.
That's it for me too.
Take us home.
So, just a reminder, yes, 2 weeks from Friday.
Yes.
We will be Friday Night SmackDown and Saturday Night Main Event, 2 nights in a row. So keep an eye for that. 2 weeks. So excited.
Mm-hmm.
That's coming up. And I believe we'll just see what happens going to Saturday night's main event. So we're gonna be be paying very close attention to what's happening, so we know what we're gonna be there for.
Yes,
so
we will be paying really close attention.
Other than that, I'm gonna take us away. This has been the Hot Takes of Wrestling podcast with Harley and Logan. I'm Logan.
I'm Harley.
And we'll see you guys next time.
Peace out.